Guys, this is Eric
and David. Now call me crazy with a K.
Wait.
What?
What are you doing?
Acting like Johnny Cage because we're doing Mortal Kombat.
But why?
Why not?
But there's no reason to.
Sure there is. All right, losers, we're getting ready to.
Wait. If you're gonna be a dick, I gotta do this.
What?
KO!
Wrong game, David.
Fatality.
That's better. Roll the intro.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and
Hey, welcome back. And I apologize, guys. I shouldn't have been a dick. But I felt in the spirit of Mortal Kombat, I need to portray some character, and I don't have special powers. Anyway, we want to apologize for not getting this game review out as soon as possible, but we really wanted to wait for all the DLC to come out because, oh my gosh, the characters that they have for DLC are amazing. So, yeah, Eric?
Well, I mean, we're gonna show you some gameplay here in a second, pros and cons of this game, and we're gonna do this as a visual aid.
Yes.
Because it's kind of hard to show you the cons of a game without actually showing you the pros and cons of the game.
Yeah.
So, without further ado,
Here we go with our first pro of the game. The 2D fighting plane. It's just amazing how this is what MK is all about.
and also in this MK, they've brought back the fatalities, which you'll see here in a second.
Chunky, gory ones.
Very, very chunky and gory. And this is actually Sub-Zero's classic fatality.
Yeah, the spine rip.
And you get this with the DLC for the classic costumes.
Yeah, which we'll get to later. Oh, here's a fatality I think you're going to love, Eric. You might recognize this. It's from Shang Tsung, so here, check this out. What's he going to do? Oh, look familiar?
I think it does. This is actually Joker's fatality from MK versus DC.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. But moving on to our third pro of the game. Scantily clad women. Oh my gosh, look at the jigglies. Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Jiggly, jiggly. Jump and jump. Jiggly, jiggly. Yeah. We love our scantily clad women, don't we, guys?
And Melina gets an even skimpier costume once you beat the challenge tower.
Yeah, you get a trophy and an achievement for it called Best Alternate Ever. It's great.
But we're not going to spoil what it looks like for you. You get to find that out.
But anyway, it's great. Here we go. I think we're going to show an X-ray here.
Yeah.
That's our fourth
Here are the X-rays.
pro.
They've added these, and these just so brutal. But I mean, they add to the MK, like, I don't know what to call it, just classic MK.
This is great. You know, it's just. Now we're gonna go on to our next pro of the game, classic costumes. You'll see it very briefly, but there's MK1 for Scorpion and MK3 for Sub-Zero, and they look really good. You'll see it very briefly. We apologize for that. Just a failure in editing. My bad. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay. Character selection is another pro. It's amazing.
Get all these characters, and plus the downloadable characters that have just come up.
Yeah.
And I think, the other day, Freddy Krueger came out.
So we're going to go into our cons now. Sometimes when you're trying to do a move such as the bicycle kick, it doesn't get off.
No. And you run into this problem a little less often with the PS3. The Xbox tends to have this a lot.
Oh.
Mainly because the D-pad is all one button.
Yeah, and there's a reason why we're beating up Quan Chi is because he's one of the cheapest characters in the game. This is our next con, and it's called the cheapness factor. Look at all his moves. He has a zombie move. He has oh god, you take over.
Look at this. This is his advanced version of that move, and it's just brutal.
Oh yeah, and here's another cheap character, Shang Tsung. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you my first round. I beat him. But he's still, oh my gosh, he's a pain in the butt. Just look how cheap he is. You know, I'm whooping up on him. Because I've gotten so good with Scorpion.
And see this, he can transform into different characters. So and when he does, he gets a damage boost.
Yeah, every time. Every single time. Every time he does it, gets a damage boost, and he gets more powerful. And it stays on that. I just take a lot of damage from him once he gets going. And so that's kind of how you have to be cheap with him. So you got another damage boost right there. Okay? I don't know if you saw it, guys, but I tried to hit him with the harpoon, and I had him with the harpoon, and he still teleported behind me and as rain. And that really frustrated me. So I used the X-ray on him. It's pretty brutal. Hit him in the face, stomp on his chest, break his ribcage. I don't like Shang Tsung. I don't think Eric likes Shang Tsung either.
I do not.
No, we're playing. Yeah, I actually beat him, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we're getting ready to show this, but this is really close. You can barely see my health bar up there, but he's just giving me a run for my money right here. That's a cheap move right there too. The stupid soul steal.
And you barely beat him here.
Yeah, it's really just he's whooping me down and you know, well, I think he beats me this round, but the next round I get him. I think. You know, boom. I come back with this. And I stomp on his chest again. Wait, is that me?
I think it's him.
It's him?
Yep.
Yeah, it was him. Well, dick. See, you can't even tell which one I am. Okay. This is where it gets interesting. I go ahead and beat him in this time. You know, I beat him. This is pretty quick. You know, just you gotta stay on salt. You just gotta really. Oh, he does a really cheap move. I don't know if we'll show it, but he has these 3 fireballs he does. I don't know if he showed it earlier, but that's a really cheap move too. It's an advanced move, but it's still really cheap. See this one right here?
Right here.
Boom. That is so cheap. I mean, I would get so angry when he would do that crap. So again, I threw another X-ray move at him. Stumped on his chest.
This is where the usefulness of the X-rays come in. It kind of offsets the cheapness factor, but not by a whole lot.
Well, as we're finishing my beatdown of Shang Tsung, we're going to go tell you guys a little tip. And let's just, you know, let's kind of sit back here. We're going to catch him on fire. But we have a tip for you, and it's going to be a bit of a spoiler alert. As we go to spoiler alert, John. Go to spoiler alert. Now. John! Okay. Quick and easy way to beat Goro. The big and stupid method. Now, what is the big and stupid method, Eric?
Well, basically, it's just jump out of his way and do some uppercuts. I mean, you can throw some other moves in every once in a while, and sometimes he'll get you with these jump moves and ground pounds. But for the most part, the big and stupid strategy, you just jump behind him, and he misses you. Do it again, and just do an uppercut. And it just goes on like that until you whittle him down and you finish him off.
This is a bit of a spoiler, like I said, because, you know, Goro is supposed to be tough. But, as I beat him, let's go to our biggest con of the game. And here he is.
Shao
Effing
Kahn.
Yes, Shao Kahn. He is a total jackass. Look, from the get-go, he does a stupid shoulder uppercut thing and does the shoulder thing again and again. You can't just... There's no...
And you can't block half of his moves.
Yeah, like this hammer thing? Yeah.
You can avoid it, but you can't block it.
No, you can't block it. You either have to have a teleport move or something. But, you know, he beats me down. Fairly easy. Look at this.
And David's really good with Scorpion.
Yeah. So, there you have it.
Well, guys and gals, we've seen some glorious pros and some not so glorious cons.
Indeed we have, Eric. Indeed we have.
So, David, what are we going to give this one?
We're going to give it 4.5 coins with a K out of 5.
Really?
Yeah. And guess what? I'm taking you out, and I'm taking...
That's it.
No!